I want to welcome you to Special Education Counseling. My name is Rebecca Panagas, and I will be flying with you this semester in this online learning experience. You may be asking yourself, why geese? Because in any online learning experience, we are like geese flying in formation. A flock of geese flying in formation can move faster and maintain flight longer than any one goose flying alone. By flying in V formation, the whole flock adds at least 71% greater flying range than if each bird flew on its own. The quality of our experience this semester depends upon the level of contribution each of us make to this class. We are interdependent upon each other for our learning. To illustrate this further, I include this on your syllabus. The level and degree of learning in this course will depend upon the level of effort and contribution that the individual student and classmates put forth. I've been teaching online for 20 years. I've been forming, norming, performing, and adjourning teams all of my career. I was the Professional Development Chair for Special School District for several years, leading and facilitating groups and teams since the beginning, and when I worked teaching special education with Special School District of St. Louis County, leading IEP teams, transition teams, curriculum teams. I've taught in every service delivery model of special education, resource, co-teaching, self-contained, and essential skills, and I've also been a high school counselor. I'm a certified psychological examiner. My PhD is in special ed. My passions: meditation, traveling, pickleball, grandparenting, my 7 grandchildren, running, reading, research, and Lindenwood. Oh, and I hope to be teaching Study Abroad this next summer in Italy. We will be applying teaming strategies to do a comparative review of Reggio Emilia approach to teaching that Italy is famous for. Let me know if you are interested in joining us. This is the Council for Exceptional Children Student Campus Group that I sponsor. It is a national chapter, and this is a photo from us going to Columbia, the state conference last year. And you will notice that in between us is the executive director of the organization who put on this conference from MOCAE, Missouri Council for Administrators in Special Ed. And standing next to Gail is our current Commissioner for Special Education for the state of Missouri. And what an experience that was for all of us. Here are some upcoming events that we have for LUSCEC, and you are invited. Anyone is invited to join us, any educator. You don't have to be majoring in special education. We would love to have you join us in all of these activities. We will be going to the state conference again in March. We will have students who will be presenting for us there, and I'd love to have you join. For more information about the student organization, feel free to follow the QR code in social media, and you can see how you can get started in joining as a member. Joining is free. You can also just email me, and I will help you and give you the information for our next meeting. If you are just a little bit lost, or if you're new to Canvas, please be sure and take a few minutes to watch the tutorial that is in our introduction for Module 1. This will be a real time saver for you. You have other resources that are in the help icon in the far left column in Canvas that can also support you. And personally, when I am trying to have technology problems, I call the 24/7 live chat with Canvas support, and they get back with me right away. It's been an excellent way for me to get quick answers for any problems that might be such as particular just to you, such as logging in, passwords, or difficulties with your particular laptop. If you're on campus, you can go to the help desk for assistance, or you can email them or call them if you're not on campus. The help desk is located in the library in the Lark Center, and they will also work with you on any apps, any networking, audio problems, anything that you're having. The summer hours may differ, but during the school year, these are the hours that the help desk is open. And you can also call them on your phone and get support too. About the design of this class, this is an 18-week course that's compacted into 8 weeks. I know that in taking online courses, they can be pretty fast-paced, but this curriculum is rigorous. I recommend that you work ahead as much as you can. And just a quick tip, our first week has several different activities, but most of these only take a few seconds to complete. Please don't feel overwhelmed when you see all of the assignments for week 1. You will see icons next to the page telling you what the type of assignment it is. The sheet or page is information that you need to read. The rocket chip is a quiz or a survey. The 2 pages on top of each other means that this is a discussion board. And the page with a pencil on top, that's an assignment. This course is unique because this course is cross-listed with both graduate and undergraduate students. Graduate students complete graduate learning outcomes as the learning specialist. Undergraduate students complete undergraduate learning outcomes as the beginning special education professional. Everyone uses the same textbook and takes the same quizzes. There are a few assignments designated specifically for graduate students and a few assignments designated specifically for undergrad students. Everyone completes all of the remaining assignments. Graduate students also will be leading the PLC teams as project monitors or recorders. Undergraduate students work collaboratively on their professional learning community team, volunteering or being assigned roles and completing their contribution to each assignment. So teaming is very important here in this class, just as when you work in schools and you're collaborating with curriculum teams, IEP teams, child find teams. There will be teams, multiple teams, that you will be expected to contribute to and jointly work together. We've been using the same textbook for the last couple of years. We use the same textbook for both the grad and undergrad class, and be sure that you purchase the right one. We're on the 8th version. The e-textbook, you must purchase the e-textbook with the Pearson Plus videos. These videos are critical for you for taking your quizzes. There are quiz questions that you will not be able to answer if you do not watch the videos first. Here are some of the comments that students stated about the design of my class. And I'll let you read this on your own. I will say that working in teams has been one of the most popular and favorable ways of learning, particularly with the design that I have set up for this. you will be working on case studies that are particular to your specific area, content area or grade level that you are wanting to teach. And you will have, undergrads will have the guidance of graduate students. Graduate students will have undergrads to assist them with completing all of the assignments. Some more comments about my classes. I do want you to succeed. I do set this up for you so that you will be successful. I am so looking forward to getting to know you this term, and you will see from the way that I teach, I allow you to take quizzes during the same week as many times as you need to before the due date. I expect you to make 100% on all of the quizzes. And you will be using the videos in your e-textbook. Advice that students give you pertains to time management and working ahead as much as you can. Staying in close contact and communication with your team, and being sure to be involved and to communicate frequently with your team members, and you will be a success and a part of your team's success if you follow these recommendations from previous students. You may choose in your team how your team will be meeting. You are not required to work live or meeting at the same time. You may choose to work through email, through Google Docs or discussions, Canvas inbox messaging, or email. Whatever works for your group on how you will communicate, just make sure that everyone agrees with 100% on how they're going to be completing an assignment. This is very, very critical for you. Do not leave anyone behind. That can be construed as cyberbullying, actually, if you are talking to just one or two team members and not everyone. So make sure every time you're talking, you talk to the entire group. You send a message to everyone, not just to one or two members. Last semester, over 90% of my students made A's in this class. They worked hard and they earned A's. Just as teachers are similar with pilots who pilot an airplane, parents do not want someone who has made C's in their classes, in their education classes, to be teaching their children. Much as if you would not want a pilot flying your plane who did not make 90%, he made 70% on his grades in aviation. So I hope you understand this analogy, why I teach a mastery approach, how much fun I hope you are going to have in this class. And please let me know if there's anything that I can do to enhance your success. I look forward to getting to know you all.